Hello, everyone. Hello, classmate Brian. In this conversation, we are going to discuss about the mysteries we choose to develop this activity. And now, I would like to talk about the mystery uh, I choose. Is there a city of Atlantis? I would like to say that the world is full of mysteries, despite outstanding achievements in the field of science, and Atlantis City is one of that mysteries. The lost city of Atlantis is known as one of the oldest and greatest mysteries of the world. The history mentioned that the Utopian Island Kingdom existed some 9,000 years before his time, and in a mysterious way, the city just disappeared one day, and this became as one of the greatest enigmas of the world. Atlantis is a legendary and fictional island city that has captured the imagination of people for centuries. It was first described by the ancient Greek philosopher Plato in his dialogues Timaeus and Critias around 360 BC. According to Plato accounts, Atlantis was a powerful and advanced civilization that eventually sank into the ocean due to its hubris and moral decline. Despite many efforts to search for Atlantis over the years, no concrete evidence of its existence has been found, and most historians and archaeologists consider it to be a myth or allegorical tale created by Plato. While there have been various theories and speculative claims about the possible location of Atlantis, none have been substantiated by credible or scientific research. And about this, I would like to know your opinion, classmate Brian.
Okay, I know that this is a very interesting mystery story because Atlantic City it has been one of the most interesting mysteries in the world because it's supposed to be a very development city that was destroyed by its technology advances, something similar that we are living now. It is supposed to be where the Bermuda Triangles is right now, but the fact is that we won't never know what what had happened with the city or the supposed city in real because it's just a fiction story. On the other hand, we have the King Arthur mystery. That is the mystery that I chose. King Arthur was supposed to be a very gentle man who lived in Britain, and he lived with the in a castle with the round table kings who were supposed to help people and protect the kingdom. But there is another side of the story in which King Arthur was a bad guy, a terrible and terrible and bad guy who treat mal people and lords around him. Also, there is a mystery that says that Arthur lived with a magician called Merlin. That I think that is not possible because I really don't think that it would have existed real. Okay, Andrea, what is your opinion about King Arthur?
Well, can you hear me well?
Yes, of course.
Okay, in my opinion, and with the respect you deserve and your history, uh, and doing some research, the historians cannot confirm that King Arthur's existed. But I can deny the speculation mentioned that he was a real warrior who led British armies against Saxon invaders in the 6th century. But there is no certain how these legends were originated. The history is based in assumptions, but it's important, of course, to remark that fiction or real The way how the history described the historical Arthur is incredible because he was a great warrior that led the Welsh resistance. But this is just a big enigma that we never will be able to know if it's real or just part of the fictional creations of the history. And that's my opinion about King
Okay, I
Arthur.
totally agree with you. The same happened with the city of Atlantis. It is a fiction story, a fictional enigma that exists in the world. And as King Arthur, the city of Atlantis are some theories or stories that were just created to entertain people who visit the United Kingdom or wherever around the world. But we will never know if they were real or not. Finally, I want to show you, to share with you the references that were provided by the university in the virtual campus. Okay, remember, we are from group 21. My name is Brian Cerros Carrillo, and my mate is Andrea Franco, okay? Thank you so much for
Thank you so
watching us.
much. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye
Tutor and
bye.
mates,
Thank you.
bye.